welcome back to my channel, my purple butterflies. I am Kayla, and thank you again for tuning in. I am coming at you with a little different type of video because not only am I going to be discussing things that's going on with my hair, but I also have kids and family, so of course some of those things will be discussed on this channel as well. I have a second grader who has been struggling a little bit with reading. And I am so grateful that I think we finally found something that he enjoys reading and that is it has proven to be very beneficial in helping him learn to read a lot better, more efficient, and a little bit, he's reading more on his own. And they're also chapter books, so now he doesn't feel like he's behind in class because, you know, when you're second grade, you're supposed to be reading chapter books. So they are actually chapter books that he can read by himself. And it makes him feel good about reading because I'm all about education and especially empowering my son and both my children to be better readers and be better in education and all around. So anyway, the series that we found that has been very helpful is Nate the Great. He can read one of these books in a week. It has about 100 and, hold on, I'm looking at the book, like 100 and, they go from anywhere from 60 to 120 pages. And there are 14 of these books. And this is our third one. And we've gotten this one from Barnes & Noble. And as you can see, when you even look in the book, what we really like is that the writing is pretty big. And most of the words are repetitive. So with the repetitive words, you know, that helps them better recognize and be able to learn the words quicker. So this has been very beneficial. Repetitive, big, and he flies through it in his chapter books, and so it's doing nothing but building his confidence with reading, and he gets excited when we get these books, whereas before that was not the case. And we also purchased a timer. Kids always like to know how long they have to do something, so we can set this timer for 10, 15, 20 minutes or whatever. So we'll set this timer, which we got this from Barnes & Noble along with the book, but I'm sure I can find some links on Amazon for you all to pick these items up. We set this timer, and as soon as the timer goes off, he's done reading. He feels good about what he's read, and it doesn't seem like it's taking him forever because like I said, a lot of things are repetitive, and he's picking up so quickly. So if you have kids that are struggling, or even if they're not struggling, maybe they're in first grade or kindergarten, these Nate the Great books are awesome. We tried other series like Captain Underpants and Dog Man. I think for where he is in building his confidence, those books are a little too advanced. But right now, these Nate the Great books are huge confidence boosters, and they're chapter books. So I've seen a great benefit. So if you have second graders or first graders, definitely pick these up. Like I said, there's 14 of them. Great books. I put some links down in the description box. And if you have any other series that you think that your kids will enjoy, please leave them in the comment section, because we're looking to pick up other series once we're done with these. I find that he does better when we're reading a complete series, because some things start to be familiar, such as characters. So if you have any recommendations, please leave them in a comment box. And before you leave, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment. See you next time. Thank you, and have a blessed night.